video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another episode of the 2025 Career Mode Series. And today, we're looking at another one of the up-and-coming players in the world of football, and that man is Gabriel Barbosa Almeida. Yes, it's another player from the Brazilian leagues, and thank God it's back, or at least in some capacity. We have been missing out sorely with these Brazilian teams not being in the game in FIFA 15, now back in FIFA 16, and we have an absolute beaut on our hands from Santos in Gabriel. Already given a decent mid-70s rating at the moment, about 75, and a mid-80s potential. There's a lot of hype about this man currently at Santos. Maybe not on the level with Neymar, but he's definitely been their next ridiculous up-and-coming player since then. I personally can't wait to see how his career pans out and what, if any, club he ends up going to next, any of the big European clubs, but we will find out soon enough. But for now, let's take a look at his FIFA 16 player in-game. Let's go. So here are the man stats. Here we go. 75 rated Gabriel with the average pace around that 80 rating and average agility, as well as balance and the jumping, and the stamina is around 65. Maybe enough to get through a game. Could be a bit better, unfortunately, but still. Dribbling and the finishing, all that ball control looking tremendous, as well as all the stats relevant to being a shooter, penalties, shot power, and the volleys, of course. His crossing, however, was very low rated, which is quite surprising. Definitely think that needs a bit of a kick up the arse. He can play at the right wing too, and he actually has been playing more at right wing for Santos than at striker. He's got no specialities and the flair trait, but that is it. There we go. 75 rated, a potential of 86. He could be a great player if he ends up going all the way to that rating. So let's begin the journey with him and see if he does. Gabriel now in the first season. We are about to get it done, right toward the end of it. How much had he grown by in this one? Not an awful lot. As a matter of fact, none. Oh, please, for the love of God, no. We've already had this once. Please don't let this happen again. Gabriel, or should I say we've had it done twice with Odegaard and Kingsley Coman. Now, 75 rated at 19 years of age. Not a complete disaster. The first season, unfortunately, was not that great. We don't play a train any of the players, but unfortunately this time, that's come back to bite us. No growth this time. I'm always making sure these players are playing games, getting experience, because that's really the only way that their overall is going to increase if we don't do player training. And still, in this second season, we have basically had the exact same problem. His value's actually gone up though, which is funny. He's just gotten a bit older. No stats seem to have gone up. Nothing's been indicated, especially not the overall. This is starting to get a little bit worrying. Please, we are going down the exact same path of the Kingsley Coman tragic story that ended up being a few weeks ago. So please, come on, Gabriel, get it together. But in his third season with Gabriel, have we been able to get just a little bit of growth in anything? Not even in an overall, just individual technical attributes. Nothing still. It's the exact same story. 75 rated now, 21 years of age, has managed to grow by absolutely nothing in 3 seasons despite playing plenty of games. This is, I'm a bit worried now. I am actually a bit worried because there is no way that this first 3 seasons are not going to impact what his actual overall is going to be in 2025. So, this is concerning. We've had basically this exact same thing happen with Kingsley Coman. It has not happened a lot, but now for the second or potentially for the third time, this could be happening. But either way, he still has 7 whole seasons to get it together, which is why I'm not too concerned and too worried. And he's still only 21, quite young. So let's go all the way to 2025. Hope he's been able to rectify it, or at least get close to that potential. I think it would be very special for him to get to that potential. But either way, here we go. So here we are, 2025 with Gabriel. He has definitely not had the best of starts. Failing to grow by a single attribute is not how you want to kick this off. But with 7 whole seasons to go, has he been able to rectify it? What's his rating in 2025? 82, actually growing by an overall in this season as well. So starting at 81. Unfortunately, despite, that's not too bad of a rating. It's okay. And he's definitely got some great stats. Cannot deny that. Look at the ball control. Look at the passing and look at the shooting and the finishing. And of course, his pace and his agility looks amazing. But sadly, we know that he can get even better than that. And that's what's devastating. The slow start is definitely what's hurt us. And definitely is the reason why we haven't been able to hit his potential. Or at least get to about mid-80s. But still, there we go, Gabriel. Unfortunately, my experience with him is gone sort of the same path of Kingsley Coman. Maybe not as bad, but either way, there you go. If you use player training as well, you know that potential, that overall, is going to grow. It just is. You are forcing that overall to get better and to get higher. Unfortunately, that's not what we do here, but either way, Gabriel, 82 rated. My experience with him though, guys, can absolutely not be the same experience that you guys would have with him if you were to pick him up. Definitely a very highly rated young potential career mode pickup to get, and he still is in my eyes. I'm not going to let this bad experience, just mess me up a little bit. You could definitely go to some crazy ratings and get some crazy good stats with this man if you persist. So, best of luck with him if you do pick him up, but that's it for this one. Thanks for watching this 2025 up the career mode video, guys. Until the next time, my name's MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next one, have a good one. Bye-bye.